Shalom to the royal priesthood, your boy KD8 to the 4. And this is just another opinionated video where I know normally I should have said this before I took my long break from YouTube, but people know that not all of my videos in the near future is not going to involve scripture, but I will insert one here and there. I mean, it's going to be scripture videos, and then there's going to be straight opinionated videos from a Hebrew type of perspective. So all I gotta say to you, you Jim Crow Joe voters out there who try to shame us to the voting booth, I'm just hearing the saying to all you Jim Crow Joe Negroes right now. You got a bunch of egg on your fucking face right now. Yes, you do. You got a bunch of egg on your face right now. And what's horrible about it is that we told you from Jump Street that you was gonna get tricked the whole time. Both Jim Crow Joe and Kama Sutra told you straight the hell up that you were not going to get the help you were looking for. They told you straight up to your face that you was going to be, that they were going to be the president and the vice president that represent the heathen. Jim Crow Joe told you to your dumb, unintelligent face that he was going to be the president of the heathen, for the heathen, by the heathen. While both him and Kama Sutras tossed middle fingers in front of Jake's face. Didn't many of those, including myself, and many of those in the new black media tell you that this was going to happen? Didn't Philly Advice Show tell you that this was going to happen? Didn't True Royal and LVZ and Torn Rain told you that this was going to happen? Didn't LVZ tell you that this was going to happen? And of course, did Senehito and Lisa Cabrera tell you that this was going to happen? They all did. They all did, including myself. They told y'all that they was going to be the representation of the immigrants, mainly all heathens. They told you this to your face, but yet you continue to believe the jive that came out of his mouth. And I'm talking to you Jim Crow Joe niggas. Y'all, that's who I'm talking to. But y'all want me to be upset and do a clout chasing rant on Roly Poly on some bullshit that I already know about him. I mean, he was sitting up there licking Hillary's V. I mean, licking her vagina in her road to the so-called White House. He was sitting up there licking her vagina, all up and down the road, and didn't even get the position. Now he's doing the same thing, sucking Jim Crow Joe's dick, and still didn't get the dang position, but wanted to take out his anger and frustration out on King Randall. But they wanted me to do a clout chasing video, bashing the mess out of everything we already know about Roly Poly. But I feel like this is a more important video. Because what I really want to do, yes, I'm going to be rude to you Jim Crow Joe niggas that sat there and told us he was going to do something for you. When he told you straight up to your face that he was going to be the president of the heathen. He told you that. And so did that other heathen bitch, Kama Sutra. They told you this. Now they rolling out this mass jab program, which obviously the Google folks is getting paid. Obviously, these medical companies, obviously Big Pharma, cut YouTube and Google in particular a check. They cut them a check to promote the jab. I mean, you see all these YouTube ads all over YouTube. It is obvious why Lisa Cabrera and True Royal got shut down, because the real talk is that Google was cut a check from Big Pharma. And what Big Pharma told them to do, particularly Google, is to promote the jab. Is that really a coincidence of why Lisa True Royal channel got shut down and cut down? It makes too much sense now. Knowing that niggas are not buying into it. Knowing that smart Negroes are not buying it. But then what's also gonna happen to you, Jim Crow Joe niggas? Y'all are about to be experiencing mass unemployment with no unemployment coming in. Because Jim Crow Joe is forcing these other state governors to cut your shit off. Which means if you don't find a job, you Jim Crow Joe niggas, y'all gonna be fucked. You're gonna be fucked. And there's really no other talk of stimulus outside the Senate. You're fucked. But yet, many in the new black media, besides myself, told you this shit was coming. Now, it would not surprise me if Jim Crow Joe signed another secret executive order to allow these immigrants to replace you niggas on the job even further. It's a long shot, but it would not surprise me if he signs some secret executive order allowing these immigrants to jump over the border to compete for those 9.3 million vacancies. And then on top of that, you're already facing mass eviction. It is going to be one of the most hellish avalanches everywhere. And I'm sitting here laughing in all you Jim Crow Joe niggas' faces. Because new black media, including myself, told you this was coming. But you wanted to get Trump's racist ass up out of there, huh? You just replaced one devil with another one. That's what you did. And because of myself and the new black media told you this was coming, I have the intentional right to laugh in your face. I told you so, and the new black media told you so too. And you Jim Crow Joe niggas, you got nobody to blame but yourself. Buying into Esau's hype yet again, and you got played like a fucking piano. And I'm here to tell all you Jim Crow Joe niggas, I feel no tears for you. Feel no tears for you. And with that said, shalom to the royal priesthood, your boy KD84 in the motherfucking building. Telling all you Jim Crow Joe niggas, you're gonna have to work this out yourself. I'm gone.